Hey everyone, it's Katie. I wanted to make just a quick video today to talk about the drinking experience and what it feels like when taking the naltrexone medication and drinking on the medication, following the Sinclair method for alcohol use disorder. I've been following this method for a little over 8 months, and prior to this I was someone who was drinking pretty heavily, almost on a daily basis, to drinking 3 to 4 times a month, and typically like 1 to 2 drinks when I do drink. So yesterday was a drinking day for me, and it had been about a week and a half since I had my last drink. And I wasn't really planning to drink, but we went out to a movie, and the actors in the movie, they were drinking beer in like every single scene. And so as the movie's going on, I'm like, you know, beer sounds really good. It was like kind of a warm day, you know, cold, refreshing beer. So mid-movie, I pop a pill and plan to go out for a beer afterward. So go out for a beer, and I have one beer, and I'm sipping on it, and you know, it tastes good. It's refreshing and everything. But once the one beer is finished, I didn't have any desire to order another beer. Prior to the Sinclair method, I would have had at least 2 beers out and then continued to drink when I got home. But I finished that beer and I was ready to go. I had no desire to have any more at the place. So we come home, and my husband's cooking dinner, and he offers me a little bit of wine to go with the dinner, and I say sure. And I just sit there, and as I notice that I'm eating the dinner, I just keep looking at the wine, and I just like can't bring myself to pick up the glass and take a sip. I'm almost like repulsed by it. And this is so fascinating to me because I was someone who, prior to this, you know, I loved wine. Just looking at a glass of red wine, my mouth would like salivate, and I would yearn for it, and I could, you know, drink a whole bottle of wine to myself. So we're eating the dinner, and I just keep looking at the wine, and I'm like, okay, I should take a drink. And so I take a couple sips, and I'm just like, no, like I can't even, it doesn't go down well. I don't want it at all. Prior to the Sinclair method, I would, you know, have a drink out, and I'd come home and I'd immediately go to the fridge or the kitchen to refill and get another drink and keep it going, keep the buzz going. But I got home last night and I didn't even think about getting another drink. I went and did some chores, I was organizing, I was just kind of doing various things around the house, and I didn't even think about having another drink until my husband offered me wine with my dinner. And then with that, I couldn't even drink the wine, and I just switched over to drinking water, and it was totally fine. And someone actually commented on one of my videos, like, why would you stop drinking after one drink? I don't understand. And trust me, that's where I'm at too. Like, prior to the Sinclair method, I was like, how is that even possible? Like, I couldn't comprehend that notion, because after one drink, oh my gosh, I definitely want more. And if I wasn't having more, then I would be obsessing on it. And now I have one drink, and I just don't even have a desire for more. I forget to drink. I forget to have more. And having more just doesn't appeal to me. It's almost like I've had enough with that one drink. So yeah, just wanted to speak a little bit about that. Hope that's helpful, and talk to you soon.